This is BFWS, broken fuses, working solenoids, and our main mission is to design and construct an autonomous system with the function of achieving the most points possible. And we designed our machine kind of with three main goals, which was to create a machine that was simple, accurate, and repeatable. We used a couple of design tools to do that. We used a house of quality, and we used an evaluation matrix as well to compare individual subfunctions and put numbers to those subfunctions so that we could come about with this final product that we did. And Mary can kind of tell you about kind of the general functions of the product, the design.
All right, so the first part is we designed a very strong base that was very sturdy, and we knew that could hold the forces that would allow it to extend out with the drawer slides that are also very reliable and will always extend out to the same length and retract to the same length and consistently, easily store. And then here we have our deployment mechanism, which is just a piston that's attached to this piece of wood that holds it all together. So when the piston fires, everything is allowed to move out, and it just goes out down to Emily's end where she can explain all the finer details.
So we have four sub-functions. Over here we have our arm for the flag. It is controlled by a single motor. This zip tie collection, which is intended to scoop out balls, is also controlled by a motor with a vertical axis. We also have a sensor deployment system here, which relies heavily on a small solenoid and gravity. So once the switch is clicked, then the solenoid will retract and all the balls will fly out. We also have two legs here that would serve to take and sweep the rocks out of the Sea of Tranquility. And we also have a third arm over here that would swing down when the large solenoid is retracted after 10 seconds.
Okay, this is basically our second design, and there is a lot of stuff we learned from our first design, which is not a good design. Our first design is basically a hybrid between a car design and the drawer slice design. And we find out there's a lot of moving part over there, so it's not precise, it's not consistent, and also add a lot of trouble for us to boxing it. But with only the drawer slice, so there is only one part start moving. So if we can put our machine on the right place where we start, we can get a great result for all the functions on the front of this machine.
So that's BFWS, broken fuses, working solenoids.
How long was that?
That is